to graph y equals negative 4x minus 1. This is already in slope-intercept form, right? Here's our slope, negative 4, and this bit here, this negative 1, is our y-intercept. Okay, so we're off to a good start. Let's take a closer look at this slope. And I have two grids set up because I'm going to graph it in two different ways. Let's see, our slope here is negative 4. And we can think of that as negative 4 over run. You want your slope to have a top and a bottom because it's always rise over run. And remember, rise goes with the y's. So this here is negative 4, so that's going to take us down 4. Negative is the down direction, negative is the left direction. Here for our run part, so this is down 4, we have 1. So that's going to be right 1. Okay, so then to graph these things, you start with your y-intercept, negative 1, and we're going to go down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 to the right. There we go. And any 2 points are enough to make a line. So let's do that. Connect those 2 points up to make a nice line through them. There we go. All right. Let's try it another way. You can also look at this slope. Since it's negative 4, you could think of this as 4 over negative 1. We still have this as our rise. We still have this as our run. 4 is our rise, negative 4 is our run. But now the rise is up 4. And the run is 1 to the left. Left 1. Okay, because it's negative, it goes to the left. This 4 is positive, so it goes up. All right. We start with the same y-intercept. That hasn't changed. So we started it at negative 1. And now we're going to go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 to the left. Okay. Connect those 2 points. And what do we get? Let's see here. Lo and behold, it's the same line. Okay, so there's 2 different ways to graph a line, depending upon where you put the negative with the slope. Both are equally acceptable. Let's try another one. Here we want to graph 3x minus 4y equals 4. Let's begin by putting this into slope-intercept form. All right, to do that we want to solve for y. Putting something in slope-intercept form is the same thing as solving for y. So no problem, let's do that. Let's subtract the 3x from both sides. That leaves us with negative 4y equals negative 3x plus 4. And notice how I'm putting kind of the x part right next to the equal sign, so I can get it into our y equals mx plus b form. That's our goal. All right, now we divide both sides by negative 4. What does that give us? Y equals negative 3 divided by negative 4 is positive 3/4 x minus 1. There we go. So then 3/4 is our slope, and our y-intercept is negative 1. Okay, let's examine the slope a little more closely here. Remember, slope is rise over run, and in that case we have 3 over 4. So this is going to take us up 3, and 4 is positive, so it's going to be to the right. Right 4. All right, let's do it. We start with our y-intercept of negative 1, and we go up 3, 1, 2, 3. That gets us to positive 2 on the y-axis, and then we go right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Any 2 points make a line, so let's go ahead and connect those. Maybe something like this. There we go. Positive slope. It helps to check at the end. This is a positive slope right here. This is a positive number. So we know, since it's positive, our graph should go up and to the right. Positive slope goes up and to the right. Indeed, this graph goes up and to the right.